I spent 30 years working, here's what I'm doing next. 30 years. When you sit back and actually count the days, it is a staggering amount of time to commit to a single routine. 3 decades of setting alarms, fighting morning traffic, sitting through endless corporate meetings, and trading 40 to 60 hours every single week for a steady paycheck. I don't regret the hard work. It paid the bills, it provided for the family, and it taught me discipline. But when you hit that 30-year milestone, something fundamental shifts inside your perspective. You look at the calendar and realize you have spent the majority of your adult life building someone else's dream, building someone else's company, and securing someone else's retirement asset. You start to ask yourself a very serious, very urgent question. Is this corporate loop all there is? Am I really supposed to just keep running on this treadmill until a conventional retirement age, only to hand over my keys and hope a volatile economy doesn't swallow my savings? The answer for me was a resounding no. I am not looking to just sit idle, and I am certainly not going to spend my next chapters stressing over a shrinking retirement fund. 30 years of hard work earned me wisdom, and I am using that wisdom to launch my next phase. I am transitioning from trading my time for a boss, to building a global digital asset that works entirely for me. Let's be completely honest about the traditional retirement path today. The landscape has changed drastically from when we first entered the workforce 30 years ago. Back then, pensions were standard, healthcare was manageable, and a solid savings account actually yielded decent interest. Today, pensions are nearly extinct. Corporate loyalty is a one-way street, and standard savings options are losing an uphill battle against rampant inflation. If you simply stop working and rely solely on a fixed bucket of money, you are entering a highly stressful financial gamble. You are essentially betting that your lifespan will be shorter than your bank balance. That isn't freedom, that is just a different kind of corporate cage. I realized that the skills, focus, and work ethic I gave to a company for 30 years could easily be redirected into building my own economic engine. But I didn't want to jump out of the corporate frying pan and into the entrepreneurial fire. I had zero interest in starting a traditional business that required thousands of dollars in startup capital. I didn't want to deal with physical storefronts, complicated employee management, or the massive headaches of inventory and shipping logistics. I also completely refused to join traditional home-based businesses that force you to buy expensive product packages or require you to bug your friends and family to buy overpriced goods just so you can make a small commission. I needed something streamlined, highly affordable, and modern. I wanted a business model built for the digital age, one that operates with almost zero overhead but possesses unlimited global scalability. And that is exactly when I discovered the power of the subscription-based, factory direct membership model. Look at how the world's most successful modern companies operate. Amazon Prime, Costco, and Netflix don't generate billions by overcharging people for individual products. They generate massive, predictable wealth by providing undeniable wholesale value through a low-cost monthly membership. People happily pay a small fee every month because it saves them immense amounts of money over the course of the year. Now, imagine taking that exact powerhouse subscription model and applying it to industries that everyone already uses: premium health, wellness, and daily nutritional essentials. Imagine a global platform where everyday consumers can bypass the heavy retail markups and purchase highest quality products at raw, factory direct wholesale prices. No forced monthly purchases, no hidden auto-ship tricks, and no artificial price inflation. Because the financial savings are so completely obvious to the consumer, members retain their subscriptions month after month, year after year. For an affiliate, this creates a remarkably solid, compounding foundation for long-term residual cash flow. By taking the discipline I developed over 30 years in the workforce and applying it to this simple membership model for just a few hours a week, everything changed. I am no longer renting out my time for a flat hourly rate or a fixed salary. I am building a real network asset that expands across the globe while I sleep. The platform handles the product manufacturing, the website infrastructure, the international shipping, and the customer support. My only focus is sharing the concept and helping others save money. The system compounds systematically, and the monthly residual income grows entirely independent of my physical time. If you have spent 10, 20, or 30 years working hard in the traditional system, you already possess the exact work ethic needed to succeed in the digital economy. The biggest mistake you can make is assuming that the traditional corporate track is your only option. You don't have to wait for permission to step into freedom, and you don't have to gamble your future on a volatile stock market or a dwindling savings account. You can start constructing your digital safety net right now, creating an automated income stream that ensures your next chapter is the most secure, abundant, and fulfilling time of your life. If you are ready to pivot from building someone else's asset to owning your own future, I want to show you the exact, ultra-low-cost system I am using. I have placed a link to a completely free, short informational video right below this screen. Click the link in the pinned comment, enter your details, and take the free tour. See the math and the structure for yourself, secure your position today, and let's make your next chapter your absolute best chapter.